I used to call him Richie Rich because he always said, look at my water bottle, Russ, it says Trump. Look at this marble, it's special. You see it? It's Indian marble. You know, he'll tell me, are you excited about stuff? I don't think that was really what made him laugh or happy about it, but he would point to these things all the time. I know him very well for many, many years, right? We're especially not friends today because I said I'd rather Kim Kardashian be president. Not a diss to Kim, but certainly a diss to him. I don't want him to be president.
Why?
Well, because he's the contradiction to the American dream. Because the American dream is to promote happiness and well-being for everyone. And his words are a contradiction to that if that's our goal. He says things that are hurtful. I should do everything I can to make sure that Donald Trump is not the president.
How are you going to prevent it?
Oh, I'm going to go on the road and promote and make sure and try to do what I can to engage and energize every American who believes in the American dream the way I see it. The total racist and discriminatory statements that he makes that slip under the radar or are discussed, but he's a presidential candidate, so it makes him valid. We can all say that when we want. Americans fought hard so you wouldn't say racist things about other Americans.
But what if you don't say them, but you feel them?
Well, you know, there's something to be said. As an artist, I never believed in being politically correct. Say what you're thinking. You know, artists...
You built a career on that.
That's right. That's right. An artist is different from the president, but you know it's politically incorrect, you know it's wrong. Now suddenly it becomes okay. Maybe it's right. You don't have to like Jews, but you know, put them in ovens. Keep it to yourself.
I think Donald Trump sees himself as a poet of sorts.
Well, I know him pretty well. I don't think he thinks he's a poet. I think he thinks he's a crusader for, you know, making America great again, which is code for promoting sexism and racism and Islamophobia and anti-Semitism. I've heard all of those kind of sentiments come out of his mouth. I just look like, really? And you know, what do
you think has happened in this country
that they allow such speech to happen?
Well, yeah. Well, more importantly, that has led to him becoming the Republican candidate for president.
Well, I have a theory. People who are kicking and screaming, trying to protect the old America, they're dying, and we're moving towards a more progressive, more loving, more compassionate America. Imagine Hillary Clinton, Elizabeth Warren, president, vice president. That couldn't happen. So they're angry, but they're the minority, and they're going away. And a lot of them are dying of old age. White men don't run this world. White male supremacy is not the basis of this country's politics anymore. We are changing. So I think we'll see it in the election. I think we'll see a landslide. I think that those who stand by him, including those party members, are at risk as well. Because when they start debating, they're going to wipe the floor with him. I mean, he's going to crash.